Hello. Oh, you're supposed to say hello first.
I'm a comedy genius. We're ranking Nintendo games again. Let's go. Okay. Hopping right into it because of the limited timetable. Um, Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. One of the best Kirby games of all time. But yeah. I mean, how much?
It's like, isn't it a remake of the original Kirby? Or
I'm not
one
sure
of
about
the
that.
original Kirby's?
No idea. Let me see. I need to turn on this light. Maybe.
I'm pretty sure it was a remake of Kirby's Adventure.
Maybe. I don't know. I just know it was fire.
I would put it up in A or somewhere in that range.
I think A is acceptable.
I'd put it above, at the very least, Kirby 64.
I would put it I would put it above Sunshine. What do you think?
Yeah, I could do that.
Okay, Kirby Air Ride. Have you played this?
No, have you?
I have. Not much.
Comfortable enough to rank it?
Nah.
All right.
Um,
Kirby Amazing Mirror. I've not touched that.
I haven't touched that. I haven't touched Canvas Curse either.
I don't even know what this one says.
This is Squeak Squad.
Geek Squad. I saw
Unfortunately,
an ad for that.
oh right, I forgot to post my stream and places so that people would actually see it. Give me 1 second. Oh shoot. I'll move that over there. Give me 1 second, boys.
One.
You're a funny guy. You're a funny guy.
Haha, I know. I real do crack myself up sometimes.
Okay, let me post this around. Here we go, boys. Let's go. Now we're really cooking with Crisco. Okay, I haven't played Squeak Squad. I want to, but whatever. Superstar Ultra. I think was Superstar Ultra one that came with a bunch of Kirby games in it, or is this its own game?
I it is, yeah.
Because I'm pretty
Um,
sure that's how I played Nightmare in Dreamland with Superstar Ultra.
Kirby Superstar Ultra was the one that had um a bunch of different games, I'm pretty sure. I am pretty sure it's the one that had like uh the cave offensive
Yeah.
and the other game modes, and I remember not really touching the Great Cave Offensive, but I know it had um I'm pretty sure it might have had Nightmare in Dreamland, um,
Let me look it up
but I know it was the
because the games it had in it.
all right, yeah,
Hold on.
uh it's the one with Megaton Punch. Um, there's a remake of Kirby's Dream Land. There's Dynablade, there's Gourmet Race, The Great Cave Offensive, Revenge of Meta Knight, Milky Way. Oh, this is the original Kirby Superstar. There's Spring Breeze, Dynablade, Gourmet Race, Great Cave Offensive, Revenge of Meta Knight, Milky Way Wishes, and The Arena, with new
Okay,
modes
yeah.
being Revenge of the King, Meta Nightmare Ultra, Helper to Hero, and the True Arena.
So in my opinion, this is one of the best Kirby games. Just most of it is because I love Revenge of Meta Knight. I like the story behind it. I like, you know,
I would put an S tier because I really liked the Megaton Punch mini game. I spent so much time trying to get it perfect.
I think overall very solid S tier placement. As far as location in S tier,
I'd kind of
um,
put it somewhere on the same level as New Super Mario Bros. Possibly, I would put it higher because it has the nostalgia of it for
yeah,
me.
yeah, I can
Um,
agree with that. I like New Super Mario Bros, but I think Superstar Ultra
Plus,
probably.
it has like a bit extra of gaming to me.
Epic
Uh,
Yarn.
Epic Yarn, I have played this one.
So have I. Strangely, I don't know how we both played it. It's kind of
Uh, I
crazy.
yeah, I think it was on a. I think it was on a. This was a Wii U game, right? Or was no? This
No,
was
it was a
Wii.
Wii
I
game.
think.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
Wii game.
well, I think they actually remade it for the Wii U or
Perhaps.
the Nintendo 3DS. I don't remember which one. I would put this kind of higher up. It didn't really play as much like a Kirby game, I guess. Well, it did, but like
I'm thinking probably B.
yeah, I'd put it in B too.
Um, Probably.
I'd probably put it above the original Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, between that and Super Mario Maker, we can do that.
Yeah.
Have you played Mass Attack?
Nope.
We both played Return to Dreamland, which
Ooh,
was
this one
recently
is going up.
announced.
Yeah, this was going up in S. Yeah.
I think this is a good S tier Kirby game, and I liked it. I liked it a lot. Honestly, as goofy as it sounds, I would probably put this in between Black and Platinum.
I was actually thinking it would be somewhere around Mario Galaxy level because it
Yeah,
kind of has that same feeling to me of
we could do
like
between 1 and 2 or below 1.
I would say between Platinum and Galaxy.
Sounds good.
I do like have really good like it's really hard to put it above Platinum, but also I feel like it just fits so well with being next to Mario Galaxy.
Yeah,
Um have you played the Super Mario Maker 3DS version?
I have not, no, but I can't imagine it's better than the console version.
I'm just gonna put it in unplayed.
Dream Collection, fucking
Did
another
we
crazy
play
one. We
this?
did have this one, yeah.
I
Uh,
remember it.
I owned it. It was another one of those combination games. This is where we played 64 through, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, I thought we played 64 through the
And this one has Kirby's Dream Land,
Kirby.
Kirby's Adventure, Kirby's Dream Land 2, Kirby's Superstar, Kirby Dream Land 3, and Kirby 64. And it came
I
with a
would
music disc, which was one of my favorite music discs that I ever owned. Um,
I would definitely put it above Kirby 64.
yeah, I would put it
Somewhere above there. It might just go
mm,
with
I'm gonna put it
Superstar Ultra.
Star, Superstar Ultra. Where we put that? Yeah, I agree with that, but I would put it below Superstar Ultra
Yeah.
because I mean
I
Kirby's Dream Collection doesn't have Meta Knight's Revenge.
yeah. It
Uh,
still was a pretty good
I didn't play
game.
Triple Deluxe. Did you play that?
I haven't played any of them up until uh I don't think I've played like any of the rest of the Kirby games on this part of the list.
I don't think I did either. What is uh this is the new Kirby game, the second newest Kirby game, I should say, because there's that open world one, sort of like 3D one that came out, but this is the one before that, which is Kirby Star Palace or
The
something.
Yeah, that Star
I
Allies?
Star Allies. There we go. I did play through it mostly, and it was okay. It felt like a Kirby game. I'd probably put it B tier. Um, honestly, wouldn't put it above Epic Yarn. I'd probably put it above Super Mario Advance.
All right, yeah.
Super Mario 3D World. Did you play this one? I know you guys had it.
3D World. I don't remember owning it, but I do remember. Oh no, this is Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. I haven't played Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. Super Mario 3D World was a separate game on this list already.
Oh, was it? Okay. We haven't played Extra Epic Yarn. And then we played this one. We haven't played Kirby Fighter. On to Metroid games.
I own Metroid Dread, but besides from that, I have not played a single Metroid game.
I haven't played the original Metroid. I don't know this one. Super Metroid, I have played a little bit of. Uh, Historically, I know people like Super Metroid, but I don't know if I've played it enough to rank it.
You want to put it in unplayed?
Yeah, I haven't played that one. I haven't played that one. Yeah, you know what? I'm sorry, Metroid fans. I haven't really played them. Metroid Pinball though is S tier. Okay, new Super Luigi U.
I haven't played it.
I haven't played it either, but
Even though Luigi's the superior brother, I haven't actually played his game.
haven't played Metroid Paths. I haven't played Metroid Trilogy. I haven't played Metroid Other M. I haven't played Metroid
It's pronounced
Federation.
Otherm.
Haven't played Federation Force or this one. Metroid Prime.
I haven't.
On to
I haven't
Star
played
Fox.
it.
Have you played Star Fox?
No.
Have you played Star
I
Fox
have
2?
some experience in 64, and that's it.
Captain Toad Treasure Tracker.
I have not played it. Heard it was
Okay,
good
maybe
though.
we will finish this list. 64 Star Fox 64.
I have played it.
Enough to rank?
Yeah, I've played it a lot in the Super Smash Bros. Brawl classic
Oh,
games section.
but we couldn't really
Um,
play. Okay. Based off
I'd
of
rank it.
our
I'd rank it
experience,
up in I'd rank it probably up in the classic games area with like Pokemon Red and Mario Bros. Because it actually was kind of fun. Very very in its time.
is this the one? Is this the one where they said do a barrel roll?
Pretty sure. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna put that one. Uh, I don't know. What do you think?
I'd put it on one side of Super Mario Bros.
One side of Super
Either
Mario
left or
Bros.
right.
We'll put it in between Mario Bros. And Donkey Kong then. Star Fox Adventures, Star Fox Assault. Sorry, Star Fox fans. Evidently, we're not big Star Fox lovers. I don't even know what this one's supposed to be. That looks like. Is that F-Zero? That looks like
Yeah, it looks like
F-Zero.
F-Zero. It's the original F-Zero, and guess what?
I haven't played it.
Super Smash Bros. Brawl, classic games section.
I mean,
I think that's the one that wasn't available in there. F-Zero is pretty much the same game, like no matter how you like it. Once you play a little bit, you basically played the entire game. It's like a racing game.
okay. So,
I'm not gonna rank it.
okay. Sorry, F-Zero fans. I don't think we played Captain Toad 3DS.
No.
F-Zero X is
Yeah, I
gone.
haven't touched any F-Zero games.
Sorry, F-Zero fans. We're skipping your entire section. Okay, now we're back to some good stuff.
Ooh, these three games right here, all of them pretty good, I think.
Which one was the Japan only one?
I think I've actually only played two. Japan only was Mother
Mother
3.
3. That's the only one I
Um,
haven't played.
I haven't played two, but I have played one.
I played one, which was
I think the second
Lucas.
one. You've played the one with Lucas?
I played 1 and 2. I played both of the, though. I don't know what my thought there was. I played the 2 that I could play here.
Did you play one with Lucas?
I think.
I'm pretty sure Lucas is only in Mother 3.
I don't know. Maybe I did play Mother 3. Who fucking knows? I just know, is this first one Earthbound 2?
Oh, no, I'm sorry, I'm wrong. I'm gonna send you a picture. This guy right here is the protagonist of Earthbound Beginnings. His name is Ninten.
Gross.
He's from Podunk.
Oh. I haven't played Earthbound Beginnings then. Have I? Fucking, I don't know. The one with the spiky spaceman is one that I definitely played that I want to rank S tier.
Here, I'll send you a picture of Earthbound Beginnings. Here's what Earthbound Beginnings looked like.
No, I haven't played that one. I played Earthbound Mother 2. Nope, haven't played. Actually, I have played that one, but don't remember enough to rate it. But
Okay, well, so I'm not gonna rank Earthbound Beginnings, so that leaves Earthbound and Mother 2. Earthbound,
Earthbound and Mother 3, because Earthbound
definitely,
is
or Mother
Mother 2.
3, yeah. Earthbound is Mother 2.
Um,
Earthbound, definitely way up there.
I'm gonna put it S tier.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Pretty solid game. Super solid game. I would put it personally above Platinum. What do you think?
I haven't played through all the way. I do remember the beginning was pretty good, so I would agree with that. Um, I remember losing interest at some point in it.
Yeah, I mean it does take an attention span.
Now, Mother 3, I would 100% also put an S tier.
I'll have to
It
trust your
was
judgment. And
what?
Scream will be playing through this at some point in the near future, but
Um, I'm just going to put it immediately after Earthbound because I do remember very much enjoying the game and its story and all that.
sounds
Um,
good.
but I can't in my right mind to put it right in front of Earthbound or anything because Earthbound,
Earthbound's
certified
pretty
good
legendary, yeah.
classic and all that.
Yeah, okay. Have you played Treasure Tracker?
No, and I also haven't played any of the Animal Crossing games. I'm pretty sure you have played at least one of them.
I have played one of them, which would be the newest one. So we're gonna put all of them in unranked except for that one. Personally, I won't lie to you. If I saw any Animal Crossing in front of me and then on the other side was Stardew Valley, I'd always pick Stardew Valley. Sorry, Animal Crossing fans, it's not as thrilling of an adventure as you might think it is. Because it's not an adventure. Anyway, I would put it in B,
B,
as in
I can
could
see
be
that,
better. I would put it honestly, very back of B.
very back. All right,
Yeah,
yeah,
behind Pokemon Ranger.
man. There's a lot of people who would probably be upset at that
Oh
choice.
yeah, it was a very popular game, but
Like like a very specific kind of
a
big
very
group of people that would say
niche.
it deserves to be on the left of Skyward Sword, very top of S tier, no matter what
The
you
same people are
say.
probably like, why is Skyward Sword an S tier? The sheeple. Kid Icarus, we played this
We
strangely
played
in the
this. Oh
Super Smash
yeah.
Brothers Brawl
And
classic games section.
I actually feel comfortable ranking this because it
Yeah,
actually is a really good game.
it is a
Um,
platformer, a classic platformer.
if we put it in the classic games area, I would definitely put it to the left of the original Zelda.
Really? Okay. Okay,
I had a very good time with going up.
that is the whole
Similar to the
game.
original Ice Climbers, but I don't see that on here.
Versus Super Mario Bros. Is that the Battle
No,
Royale?
Super Mario Bros. 33 was the Battle Royale.
What
I
is
don't know what versus
Versus?
Super Mario Bros. Is. I
Sounds
haven't touched
good.
it. Super Mario Bros. 2 is one we've played. I think, believe it or not, in the classic games section of Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Yeah. I think we ranked Super Mario Bros. 2.
We ranked Super Mario Bros. Advance. I remember I haven't played it, but you played it on a Game Boy
Oh, we
cartridge.
ranked Super
This
Mario
is
Bros.
that
3.
one right there is Super Mario Bros. 2.
Um, yeah, this is when we played on the Brawl screen, and I remember being super confused all the time because I didn't know
This
what was
one is
going on.
Advance that we ranked earlier that you said you played on
Yeah,
Game
yeah, yeah.
Boy.
I remember.
Um, Super Mario Bros. 2, played it. Wasn't like super good. I remember it was confusing to me, but
We
I
literally,
only got to play it in like 30-minute
yeah, I was about
sections.
to say, fair disclaimer, we played like a 30-minute section of the game through Brawl. So, like, I'm
I
pretty
mean,
sure it
admittedly,
was
we
a,
played it a few times.
yeah, we played that same section many times and we played with the potion a lot. Um, but I don't know if, honestly, if I know enough about it to rank it. I think
Yeah, that's fair
public
enough.
wise, public wise, it was well received, but it's hard to rank after
Technically
that.
speaking, I'm pretty sure Super Mario Bros. 2 was the one that was a reskin of another game.
I think so. Man, I don't know. Have you played this Game Boy Kid Icarus?
I have only played Super Smash Bros. Brawl Kid Icarus.
You haven't played the new
And I
one?
haven't played. No.
What about this original Punch Out?
Like that really original one, no. But the Super Nintendo version, I have.
That's Mike Tyson's Punch Out, isn't it?
It is, yes.
Yeah, Mike Tyson's Punch
Uh,
Out. That was pretty good.
I would put it somewhere around A or S.
I would go A, higher end A.
I'd put it This is a difficult thing to place. Maybe above Emerald.
I was gonna put it just behind Emerald, but we can put it ahead of it.
I could put it behind.
Okay. This is the Punch Out for the Wii.
The Punch Out for the Wii, I would honestly rank higher than Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
I also would, but I only mostly because I played it more. We still think an A.
Thinking if A, like pretty close to the top of it, like between Ocarina of Time and Super Paper Mario.
That works for me. Yeah, that looks good.
All right, now here's I think the original Fire Emblem.
Sorry, Fire Emblem fans.
'Cause that right there is the original design for Barth, I believe, on the side.
Sorry, Fire Emblem fans. I, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't, I don't like the series, but I also haven't. What is this? Is
What?
that Mario writing pizza? What? I'm gonna play that. Put that on unplayed, but that shit looks crazy. I haven't played any
Yeah,
Fire Emblem games.
that is definitely. I just double checked. It is the original design of Marth.
Boy, does he look
Oh,
like a goober.
It looks like those two Fire Emblem games have Roy in it. I know Roy from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and
Is
the Wii
this
U version or something.
another version of
No,
the
no, Roy
original?
was in the what?
I just put like fucking all the Fire Emblems and haven't
Yeah.
played. Is this another original Super Mario Bros. Here?
Yeah, I'll just put it unranked.
More
I'm just gonna
Fire
move past all the
Emblem. More
Fire Emblem.
Fire
Now
Emblem.
Pikmin.
Give me a second. I'm catching up. There's 52 billion Fire Emblem games. Boy, do I love another anime sort of protagonist. Okay, on to Pikmin. Have you played Pikmin 1 or 2? Or
I've
3?
played both Pikmin 1, 2, and 3.
I have 2. What are your thoughts?
Well, I might not have played Pikmin 3. I might have watched a playthrough of it. I don't know where I would specifically put them, but I can say I would definitely put them pretty high up. They were a very pleasant experience.
Oh, okay.
What?
Well, where would we were we feeling? Hold on. My camera's having issues focusing again. That looks better. Okay, Pikmin 1. Um, the game that started the series and all that. I didn't play it. I didn't play Pikmin 1. I played 2 and 3.
I'm pretty sure all of my experience from most of the Pikmin series has been through watching videos of it, because I don't know if I've actually owned the game.
We'll put Pikmin 1 C tier.
Sure, yeah.
Where are we thinking in C tier?
Above Kirby's Adventure.
Cool. Pikmin 2, I have a little bit more experience with. I'm pretty sure this is where they introduce Purple Pikmin. I think.
Yeah, Purple Pikmin weren't in the first one.
Um, and then in 3 they
It
introduced
also introduced
Fairy.
the white ones.
I
Yeah,
think
Pikmin 2 introduced the white and purple.
this one I remember a lot more about this one than 1. I would put it probably B.
Where in B you thinking?
Actually no. I would put this like Pikmin 3 is when they scrapped Olimar and they went with the other people. I
Pretty
don't know.
sure
Yeah,
doesn't Pikmin. I'm pretty sure Pikmin 3 has Olimar.
yeah, it's part of the story. We'll put it in B. I'm thinking in between the original Zelda and Pokemon.
Yeah, sure.
Super Mario All Stars. Which one was this one? Oh, whoops. I need to
I
do that.
don't think I don't have memories of playing this game.
Well, we need to see what games it was because it's one of those multi game ones.
I feel like it makes more sense for us to rank the multi-game ones that we've actually played.
Oh, I know, but the name was familiar, so I was seeing if I played it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I didn't
The
play
name
it.
is familiar to me too, but I think I might have just watched a video on it.
We'll put it in unplayed. Pikmin 3. Do we want to rank 3 or deluxe? 3 deluxe.
Probably 3.
Okay, so I'm thinking at least A. I think A is a good place for it.
Yeah, I do believe that it was a pretty good game. Definitely up there. I have no strong feelings about the games because I don't have like super intense memories of them. Like, as in, I don't remember that much about them. I do remember in Pikmin 3, you build bridges out of ceramic pots and stuff, and they also had rock Pikmin
And Fairy Pikmin.
and fairy Pikmin. But everybody only remembers the rock Pikmin. They were the real game.
Fairies were cool, they flew.
Yeah, but the rock
Well,
Pikmin stood there.
they stood there and were like heavy and stuff.
Yeah, kind of like the purple Pikmin, but they were rocks.
A real rock to stand on. I think an A
Between a
tier.
rock and a hard play. Yeah, A tier. Maybe above Luigi's Mansion.
Uh, yeah, yeah, we can go with that.
Do you have another thought about it?
Well, I don't know. It's a hard place for me. It's hard for me to place it above Thousand Year Door, but you haven't played that, so it's kind of the compromise I'm willing to make here.
Oh, I can put it below if you want.
Nah, it's fine.
I don't have super strong memories of Pikmin 3, so this was just my best guess for placement.
Nah, that's a fine placement for me. Um, we're gonna
Now,
Hey Pikmin and Deluxe off to the side.
ooh, we fit.
Now, okay, I don't want to rank this S tier. I'm gonna say that up front. Um,
I definitely want to put it pretty high up because I
but
remember that tightrope game was absolutely insane.
I was a big fan of the dancing game where you step on and off the board in different variations. Oh, I was so good at that one. I'm thinking B or
You're
A.
forgetting the best game, meditation, where you had to sit still.
I do remember that with the candle. That one was good. B or A, do you feel?
I feel personally A.
Okay, we're in A.
Um, just to screw with people, I want to put it up right above Super Mario 4.
Right above Super Mario 64. You know what? That's a good place for it. We'll put the
That's right,
other.
everybody. We fit better than Super Mario 64.
We didn't play Wii Fit U, and Wii Fit Plus is kind of the same thing. There's a lot of iterations of the original Xenoblade Chronicles.
I have only played
Um,
X in the series.
so I want to play the new one that they ported to Switch. I just haven't gotten around to it. I heard they were really, really good. But we'll put those two away. Where
I've
do we want
also
to place
heard, yeah.
X? I
X, ooh,
personally am a
I would
big fan of
place
X, but
S.
you say your thing. What were you saying?
I was saying I think maybe S.
I
I
think
had
Xenoblade X is
a
S.
really good time with the game. Um,
Yeah, I liked it a lot. My only thing with ranking it in an S tier is when I start my new series of playing S tier games, how the fuck am I supposed to play this? That's my
when they
one
port it
concern.
to the Switch,
Oh, I'm pretty sure they forgot this game existed. Um, let's put it. Where are you feel? I'm feeling above Super Mario Maker 2. Maybe.
yeah,
Would you
I
put
would
it
put it above
further?
Odyssey. I
Above
would, at
Odyssey?
the very least, put it above
If we're doing
Odyssey.
that, we're putting it above World too. How about in between New Super Mario Bros. And World?
All right, yeah.
Um,
Oh, Alpha Sapphires. Where's Alpha Sapphire for you? I wonder if I misplaced that somewhere. Alpha Sapphire for me on mine is on S tier
it
in
is.
between,
Well,
or
it's because I ranked Ruby
not Sapphire, but Ruby. I mean, where's Ruby for you?
in between Black and Breath of the Wild.
Oh, I didn't know it was up there. I'll move it there, I guess. Yeah. All right. Splatoon. I have a little bit of experience with the original, but not too.
You have a little experience with the original. I have a lot of experience with both of them. I'm a big Splatoon guy. The only reason I don't have three right now is because I'm broke. Broke is a joke.
Yeah, some might call you a Splatoon again. I know that was really good, right?
Anyway, Splatoon 1. Splatoon 1. Splatoon 1. Uh, I wanna put it in S, but I don't think it deserves an S. I think probably A. Somewhere
What
in
are you
A.
thinking?
Looking at our options. Let's see. Above that. Above that. I'd put it behind Nightmare in Dreamland.
Yeah, I suggest personally, in my experience with Splatoon 1 and 2, they are almost the exact same game.
Oh no, they're not. There's so much new things. I like Splatoon 2 a lot more than I liked 1 because it fixed a lot of issues. I
Like
was
a
just gonna
lot more, like enough to put it way higher.
enough to put it in the spot exactly above Splatoon.
That was gonna be my suggestion. Was they're so similar, we would put them like next to each other in whatever order.
Yeah, we'll
But
we'll do that. Arms.
ooh, arms have not touched.
I haven't touched it either.
Oh, but I've played the character once in Super
In,
Smash Bros. Ultimate.
that does count. Now to probably not a
Ooh,
controversial subject. Wii
yeah.
Sports.
Wii Sports and
Yeah,
Resort
yeah.
both S.
I don't know, like if we even need to discuss why. Like, where are we putting these?
Um,
Original Wii Sports, I think.
somewhere around the Kirby's Return to Dreamland Galaxy 2 area, I think.
We'll put it honestly. It's the same sort of nostalgia. I'd put it below Original Galaxy,
Yeah,
and
sure.
then I
Yeah,
would
I could
rank
see that.
Resort above that.
I would. I feel like I would rank Resort definitely above that. I might be willing to put it like a bit like above Galaxy or something.
Let's put it in between
I know.
Galaxy and Galaxy 2.
I remember. I have so many enjoyment time of Resort. Wii Sports
Same.
Club have not touched.
We play. Yeah,
Ooh.
so fucking good.
Basically, one of the only parts of that game I remember is tanks.
Bro, tanks is enough for me to. The tanks game is ranked S tier. The other ones are forgettable, but um, how about bottom of S tier, way back for the tanks.
Yeah, I could put it there. I was also going to agree S tier because of the classicness of it.
I didn't
Now,
actually know there
a
was a
bunch of
Wii Play
games in a
motion.
row that I have not touched here up until Smash Bros. Brawl. So
Okay, so give me a second. Me Plaza. You didn't play Metopia?
I own it.
I honestly liked Metopia. Um, let's just slap Metopia up there because I played it. I'd put it B tier. Um, I'd personally put it
Definitely above Animal Crossing at least.
yeah, I was gonna put it in the topper like the upper end of B tier. I was gonna put it above probably Super Mario
Maybe
Maker.
I was actually about to say the exact same thing.
Excellent. I've played Melee. Don't have a fondness for it like I do for Brawl, so sorry Melee fans. It's not going in S tier like you might want it to. In fact, I'm
Yeah.
thinking probably B tier.
I was actually gonna say C. I could put B
Yeah,
tier.
I'm down with C.
I think the game for its time was really good, and it definitely did, like help boost Smash Bros. Into becoming the game it is today. But also, I don't find it incredibly good. I mean, it's good, but like,
Oh man, you're disappointing the fans
is
right
it
now.
like,
We're putting it
is
below
it like,
original
is it
Pikmin.
like? Yeah, I could do that.
Um,
Now,
now Brawl.
Brawl.
No, we don't even really
I'm
need
gonna
it.
go out on a limb. S
I'm
tier.
a big Brawl fan. I know the competitive scene was like, oh, it's unbalanced. Oh, Meta Knight's so good. Fuck you. Fuck you. We're putting it in S tier.
Yeah, and
Um,
definitely the higher end. I would put it somewhere around Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort, probably above Galaxy 2 in my opinion. Just because of
really?
how much just because of how much time like I'm gonna be honest. I'm ranking it mostly because of Subspace Emissary. Like that was the
Well,
best storytelling the Smash Bros. Series has, which I know isn't really saying that much. Um,
because it's like the only storytelling. But what if we compromised and put it right above Resort? Because I think overall, looking at the game as a whole, I just don't feel like it
its
ranks higher
mechanics
than
are a
2.
bit chunky, but yeah, I could put it there. I definitely would say it's above Resort, like just on the.
I agree with that. I wouldn't rank it above the Zelda games, but 2, I don't know.
Oh, now here's a good one. Super Mario Kart. Haven't touched it.
No, I never touched that one. Super Mario
In
Bros.
fact,
3DS or
I've
Super
touched
Smash
Wii
Bros.
U and Ultimate. Wii U and
Um,
Ultimate is all touched.
so
And
do you wanna? Okay, where do we want to rank Wii U? It's way less memorable than Brawl. So
I'd probably put it in like B tier above Animal Crossing.
yeah, that works for me.
Now, Ultimate, um, A or S for me. Um,
I would put it in
because
S. Yeah,
despite the storytelling not really being there for me, um, the mechanics in it are very clean
pretty
and
solid. Yeah,
fun to play with.
good characters. Even though I don't agree with some of the DLC characters, Minecraft Steve is in the game. So like, what can I do?
Yeah, that it kind of Minecraft Steve kind of like outweighs some of the Fire Emblem characters, but I would still rank it somewhere below five.
Below Breath of the Wild.
Maybe right
What I was
below
about to
it.
say, what about right below? So yeah, we'll put it there. I don't know what this is. I don't know. I didn't know there was a rhythm series of games, but evidently there
Next
is.
game I've played on this. Okay, I'm gonna go up to Pilot Wings. I'm skipping all the other ones because I haven't touched it. Maybe you've touched Mario Kart 64. Um,
I have, but
Pilot
not enough to
Wings. I
rank.
want to bring up. Um, they in the newest Nintendo Direct. I'm pretty sure didn't they announce a remake of this game?
They did, but I've never played it, so
I haven't either. I just wanted to bring up that fact.
they did.
I was planning on making a joke about this. About
Pilot Wings
Pilot Wings
Resort.
Resort and Wii Sports Resort.
Yeah,
And then they announced the remake after,
got you.
and I found it funny. I was about to say, yeah, it's just Wii Sports Resort. Uh, look at this picture I'm about to send you.
So that's just is that Wii Sport? That's Wii Sports Resort.
It's Pilot Wings Resort.
No way.
It's Pilot Wings
That's
Resort.
so fucking goofy.
it's
It's
it's it's
just
a
the
it's
flying. It's just the
it's
flying.
a it's a flying simulator game. Pilot Wings Resort.
To be fair, the flying was my favorite part of Resort.
Yeah, it's still on Woohoo Island or
Have you played any of the Labo games?
what are they exactly? I mean, that might give you an answer.
The ones for the Switch where you have to build the cardboard things.
No.
Have you played Box Boy? Any of those?
I've played Geometry Dash.
Have you played Big Brain Academy?
No. I don't
Um,
recognize. I haven't played any of the Super Mario Gallery or Mario Kart Double Dash.
Mario Kart Double Dash is, in my opinion, the best Mario Kart game. I think it's the best of the series. But you haven't played it, so I won't
Even
rank it.
above Mario Kart DS?
Yes,
I mean, Waluigi's Pinball was pretty baller.
it was, but I'd at least rank them equal.
Where would you put Mario Kart Double Dash? I'm leaving this up to you.
Where would I put it? Um, Either top of end of A or bottom of S.
I'll put it in bottom of S. Good to get a Mario Kart game up in there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we are.
Yeah, we're to the spicy stuff.
Crossroads of Destiny and or something like that. Brain Age. Um, I have played this game.
We both have played it. It was one of those cheap bargain
Oh
bin
yeah,
DS games. Um,
easy S, top of
no,
S,
come on,
very very.
come on, dude. We
Yeah,
at least
honestly,
gotta put
probably
it above Skyward Sword.
in between, at, at the very least, in between Skyward Sword and Twilight.
Yeah, yeah, it's definitely that high up.
Um, I would probably. I don't know. I don't think we want to put it in Forsaken because I don't think it's Forsaken, but I definitely don't want to put it in.
I don't want
I
to put
feel
it
like
in.
it should go. I mean, if we want to be funny, we could put it right to the left of Let's Go Eevee.
Yeah, either that or End of E. I honestly I remember Brain Age, but I don't think it was that fun. I don't think it was really a game.
I don't think it was either. But I do think it's funny to put it next to Let's Go Eevee and make Eevee worse than it. Um, the original Paper Mario.
Original Paper Mario? I thought we ranked that.
It's here again. By the way, I put Brain Age to the left.
No, no, no. You're looking in the unplayed section right now for haven't played. We should be on Mario Kart DS,
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm dumb.
which I would put probably S tier below Double Dash.
I'm for Mario Kart DS.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the memories of it alone, I'd put it high up there.
I think Super Mario Bros. 3 was like a super super popular
We
one.
ranked it already.
I think we ranked. Oh, did we?
Yeah, we ranked. I'm pretty sure we ranked Super Mario Bros. 3.
Oh, we ranked Super Mario Bros. 3 like a different edition of it. Huh. Well, I want to rank this edition because the picture is better. So let's take the one there out of A. And put that one in unplay because this is a better picture.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you played Goblin Sun?
One second, let me. I have not. I'm sorry. Where was Super Mario Bros. 3 in A?
We put it in between 3D World and Pokemon X.
Oh, I think my order's messed up slightly more. Because I have Pokemon Leaf Green in between 3D World and X.
Leaf Green for me is between Black 2 and Wii Fit.
Huh. I don't know how things could have gotten messed up. Maybe moving things around things up slightly. I don't
No idea.
All right, well, I put it on again. Golden Sun I haven't played. Nintendo. Okay, I haven't. I'm just gonna look. Next thing I've played is Mario Wii.
Which is it's a little strange it's so far down, but you know.
Oh no, Style Savvy. That's a classic.
Mario Kart Wii, where do we want to put that? Where do we want to put that?
I would put it below DS. Not
In
not
S
right
tier?
below it. Not right below it. Somewhere below it. DS.
You want
Just
it
saying
in
that it
S
is not as
tier?
good.
I would put it in A at
Yeah,
most,
I
honestly.
wasn't saying that it was saying that it is below DS. I was just saying that it is worse than DS.
I agree. A or B, you think?
Either somewhere near the top of B or near the bottom of it.
What's bottom of A?
All right.
Have you played Excite Bike?
Nope.
What about
Next game
Excite
I've played was
Truck?
like
Oh, you played the Cooking Mamas,
that's
right? All of them?
incredible. I've actually have like 800 hours in every single one of the like 10 Cooking Mamas on. How
Have
many
you
are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 14, 14 if you count babysitting mama and crafting mama and camping mama and gardening mama as a cooking mama game.
I think there's probably cooking in all of them, but have you played Mario Kart 7?
I have not. Played 8 though.
Okay, where do we want
Dang,
to
they
rank
really
8?
spread out the Mario Kart games.
Let's not rank 8, let's rank 8 Deluxe.
Yeah.
Fossil Fighters Champions?
Oh yeah, one of my favorites.
Okay, where do you want to put Mario Kart 8 Deluxe?
Oh, I'm not down there yet. Oh, how far down is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Oh, there it is. I see it now. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I would say it is better than the Wii version.
I agree.
Um,
Uh,
I dare say better than Wii Fit at the very least.
yeah, I was thinking top end of A, probably. It is a party game, so we gotta judge it as such. I'm thinking probably. Um, what about like either below Punch Out, which is really high up on A, or in between Pikmin 3 and Luigi's Mansion?
I pick in between Pikmin 3 and Luigi's Mansion because I personally think Ocarina of Mario Kart 8.
Okay, more shit we never played.
Have you played any of the Ace Attorney games?
No. Have you?
No.
I don't know what this Mario Kart is.
It looks like a Mario Kart app.
Some sort of
I haven't
mobile game,
played
but
yeah, they released a lot of Mario Kart. Have you played any of the Professor games?
any of the what's?
Professor Layton. Apparently, they're very popular. I haven't played them personally.
No. Have you played Tetris 99?
Nope.
The Mario Kart arcade game is kind of fun. Do you want to rank the arcade game?
I haven't played it, I don't think.
Gotcha. Shovel Knight?
Shovel Knight. I don't know if that really counts as a Nintendo game if I PC, but I would definitely I'd rank Treasure Trove second.
We're just ranking Treasure Trove
This
then?
it's basically the same thing.
Okay.
It's just the original game plus 4 extra games.
Yeah, I mean, Shovel Knight is on the list. Therefore, we're ranking it as Shovel Knight. It doesn't matter where we played it.
Yeah, but I would definitely put it like A or S. Like it was a very
I would, yeah, either put it tippy top. Let's put it tippy top of A.
all right, tippy top of A.
Haven't played that. Haven't
Oh
played
yeah,
that.
hey, this game right here with a bunch of red dots and Japanese. My favorite.
You're lagging.
Koala, something like that.
Oh,
Real good
gotcha.
game series.
Have you played any of the
Mole
Shantae
Mania,
games?
Shantae. I have not.
I know Ryan has, but you know, heard they were okay.
Oh boy, I just saw something incredible.
Oh, I just got to something incredible in its own right. Oh yeah.
That's what I. That's probably we're probably
So
seeing
where
the same
so
thing
where are we
here.
ranking this particular game then?
Hmm.
I'm thinking above
Somewhere,
Skyward
somewhere.
Sword probably. Somewhere like right
Yeah,
above.
at the very least above Skyward Sword.
I'm
Personally.
at least above Skyward Sword. Okay, but seriously, where the fuck are we putting PictoChat?
I definitely put it on the upper half of the list.
uh,
I remember whittling away hours on this game.
I'm thinking probably not
drawing
S
things.
tier. What about A tier
Probably not
somewhere?
S, but somewhere in the top half of the list. Yeah, I could put it in
Like bottom of A.
bottom of A. Yeah, I remember drawing a lot of stuff on it. I think we connected a few times. Like actually, like
Yeah, have you played Duck Hunt?
no.
Conker's Bad Fur Day. Have you played that one?
No.
No, it's a pretty
Unfortunately
it's a
not.
pretty good family friendly game.
Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Yeah,
Have you played it?
that's what the Great Mighty Pooh is from.
Have you played it?
I have played it. Or I watched
Oh,
it.
where would you rank it?
It's kind of the whole game's a kind of a shitpost. Um,
Just like
but
Forsaken?
uh, I did like the game though, so I'd put it in E.
I'd put it like top of S tier. Where in E would you put it?
Uh, Probably you're gonna hate me for this, but in between Dr. Luigi and Dr. Mario. Um,
You piece of shit.
I just think it's a quality game. The original Doom, Super Nintendo. Have you played it?
Is that the original Doom?
I don't know. Obviously, it's not the
I
original Doom because the original Doom is whatever, but it's the first one on a Nintendo console. So
I
Doom
haven't played it.
NES, no.
Have you?
DuckTales, nope.
Um, what is that? That looks like a Mario Kart
I
game.
want to say Mario Kart DX. Yeah, I don't know what it is.
I haven't played it. Haven't played pro wrestling. Haven't played a 1-2 switch. I'm just looking at these. Haven't played Balloon Fight. Actually, I think we did. I think Balloon Fight was a game in the SNES section of the classic game.
It was, yeah. On a Mario
Or the
Party.
NES, I mean.
What Mario parties have you played? Three?
I have played only like the newest one. I don't actually remember which Mario parties I've played because they all blend together.
Yeah, I have to agree.
Now I can say I have played the newer one.
I
I don't
didn't know
remember
there
which one was the new.
was. I didn't even know there was a Mario Party 10. I don't know if I can even rank any of the Mario parties. I don't remember enough about them. I don't remember. I can't
I remember
differentiate
the
them.
one with. I remember there was one that everybody was like, "This isn't even a Mario Party game." I think it's 9.
You're lagging.
Other. I can rank Mario Party 9, and I feel like you might be able to as well.
I can rank. I don't even remember 9 very well. I think that's the one that didn't
This,
have any
this,
good
this
maps.
well, no, 9 is the one that we played the most probably because it was
Well,
the one where we were all in the car together.
yeah, there's that one, and I've played Super Mario Party. Where would you want to rank 9?
Um,
I don't remember it being a very good Mario Party game, honestly.
I remember people saying that it was a good game, but it wasn't really a Mario Party game because each other. Um, and you didn't collect stars; you collected star bits to see, and the winner was the one who had the star bits. Um, I would probably put it in high C.
Let's put it just above Olympic Games. Actually, uh,
I can see above Olympic Games.
yeah, I guess. Yeah, we'll do that. Super Mario Party. I thought was a bit better, but I was bummed that you can only play it with half Joy-Cons. That was kind of annoying. So I'd probably just put it just above 9.
All right, yeah.
Have you played any of these golf games? Mario Tennis?
Well, this game's getting very cluttered. I can't find where. There it is. I couldn't find where we put it for a second. Okay. I have not played the original Golf, or almost any of these actually. I haven't played any of
I've
these.
heard of Super Mario Strikers, but I didn't play it.
I've also heard and I've also been told that it's a very, but
You keep
haven't played it
lagging.
or seen it.
Try
Here
leaving
I'm gonna
the.
leave and join.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Hello, everything's better now. Okay.
We won't know for a bit, but yeah.
Honestly, I haven't played like any of these.
I haven't really played any of the Mario sports games, unfortunately. Sorry, Mario sports game fans.
I've played Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, and I think that is it.
Have you played
In terms of
Battletoads?
sports games. Battletoads? Ooh, I own that game
I think it's a
on the
solid
computer.
C.
I haven't played it.
Let's put it bottom of C then. Just because, like, I like the lore expanding the Super Mario Toads. Like, the Super Mario Toads,
Yeah,
like, lore expanding from it.
I also do, and I really loved the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cameo.
Yeah. GoldenEye.
We already ranked the original version of this, didn't we?
This is GoldenEye 64.
Ooh, haven't touched it.
Wild Gunman, original Ice Climber.
Ooh, this is another classic Super Smash Bros. Brawl game. It would definitely be up there in the classic games. I would probably put it right below the original Legend of Zelda. It had less substance than the Kid Icarus game.
I would
And
put it.
the originals. Hmm?
Yeah, I don't know. I'd put it below. Um, I put it below the original Mario Bros. Further
Yeah,
down in B. I don't know. I enjoy. I
I was just
enjoy
meaning
Mario
more that
Bros.
general area.
Yeah.
Ooh, Mario Artist.
Have you?
Advance Wars. They just announced the new Advance Wars, I think. That's where I heard it from, probably. Maybe.
I think you're
Was that the
right.
game?
I
Maybe.
don't know.
Well, anyway, I haven't touched them.
Original Sim City. I don't think any of us have played that. Stunt Race. That. 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 Have you played any of the Starfy games?
No.
Herbivore. That's crazy.
It's actually pronounced Cubivore. I remember hearing it's a game on the GameCube where you rip animals apart piece by piece and eat them.
Electroplankton. Oh, that's exciting.
I know. Sounded like a great, wonderful game. I'm just gonna put all of these. I'm gonna keep going until I see one you recognize, or you say you recognize one. Oh, I lied. That gasp wasn't important.
For a second, I thought I ran into. Wait, hold on. I'm starting to think
What?
Sonic and the Dark Knight's not going to be on here.
It has to
I
be.
don't
Why would
think
it
it
not be
is.
on here?
We're hitting Sonic
No.
Boom.
No, it's gotta be. They wouldn't do us like
We'll
that.
figure it out. I haven't played any of these. Banjo
I haven't
Kazooie
played
was
any of the
good.
Banjo
Have you
Kazooies
played
or anything.
Bubble and Bubble?
Is it the dinosaur game?
Yeah, it's a puzzle game.
I have not played it.
It's pretty mediocre. I would put it. I'm struggling between E and F. Um, we're gonna put it E. Back of
E.
E.
Back of E. Alright. I'd rather have Mario teach me to type than play that puzzle game. I
Yes.
agree, honestly.
Have you played Snipper Clips?
Snipper clips? No. Have
Hmm.
you?
I've seen it, but I don't know. Octopath Traveler?
I've seen Dad play it. Personally, I haven't, but I actually kind of am planning on it at some point
I
because
want to
I'm
play it.
interested
Yeah.
in it. It sounds like a very interesting concept. And I don't know if it's an actual like I know it's you follow 8 paths, but I don't know if the paths actually intertwine at all or if it's just 8 separate stories.
I feel like they would intertwine. I don't know. Because, like, on an
Now, this
octopus,
is
they eventually, like,
yeah,
meet up.
that's what I'm hoping. Personally, Trials of Mana I've also seen Dad play, but I didn't know it was like Secret of Mana is right before it, so I assume Secret of Mana is probably like a
Like a prequel or something. I don't know.
prequel, like the original game since it came out on the Super Nintendo.
Okay,
Uh,
what Mega
okay,
Mans have you played?
so sorry to all the Mega Man fans out there, but I don't think there's a single Mega Man game I played enough to comfortably rank on this.
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. This
And
is
this
gonna
is
hurt a
such
lot of
a huge section.
this is gonna hurt a lot of people, but I'm gonna go through this as I'm gonna get the pain over with as fast as I can. If it makes you feel better, I like Mega Man and Smash Bros. That probably made the
Yeah.
hurt worse. I'll go faster. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Mega Man and Smash Bros is pretty like above like C tier character.
This is like the whole rest of the list is Mega Man. Who knew? We're coming up to Bomberman, which I've played
I also
probably.
haven't played like any Bomberman.
Yeah, I get the concept. I'm pretty sure we played
I do
Bomberman
too.
in Smash Bros.
Oh yeah, he's been an assist trophy.
I'm pretty sure he had a classic game thing with it,
Oh, I think you might be right.
but I don't remember it as enough to rank it. Sorry, all you Bomberman fans and
Oh
Robo
wow,
Warrior
there's a
fans.
lot of Bomberman too.
Okay, now we're finally to some ones that I recognize.
Oh,
Bayonetta.
I'm not even through Bomberman yet. Hold on a second. Oh, you're all the way on Bayonetta? Okay. Give me a
Yeah,
second.
that's how much of the of that section I couldn't rank.
Yeah, I think we might be able to get this done tonight.
Perhaps it might be close. Um, for some reason they don't have the Bayonetta games in order, which is a little strange. And
We'll
there's
just rank them in
for
order.
some reason there's 3 Bayonetta games here, but there's only 2 released Bayonetta games.
It looks like it's Bayonetta 1, Bayonetta 2, and Bayonetta a remake of the first one.
Yeah, so Bayonetta 2 I would put A. Probably I would personally put it uh above 64, below Wii Fit.
Alright.
Um
Wii Fit's better than Bayonetta 2. I do remember seeing you guys playing this. I personally haven't played it, but I think I saw like a little bit of partial nudity, which I think isn't really PG rated.
well,
Um
good thing it's
like
actually not PG rated, so
oh, is it not? Oh, okay, it's
no.
cool then.
In fact, I don't think fucking Twilight Princess is PG. Pretty sure that was rated teen. That was like a
Oh
stretch for
yeah,
us to
Twilight
even be
Princess
allowed
was
to play
related
that.
teen.
We're gonna put one um just below Bayonetta 2, and then we're gonna put this remake thing in haven't played. Okay, have you played
Yeah.
Ransom?
No, that might be River City Ransom. I don't know.
Any of the Castlevania games?
I've played Simon and Richter
Smash
in
Bros.
Smash Bros.
Okay, what about Kid Dracula?
Kid Dracula. Have not heard of it.
Let me go through all these numerous Sorry, Castlevania fans, this is gonna be a little painful.
Simon and Richter Belmont are pretty cool though in Smash Bros.
Have you played any of the NES remixes? It's just packs of
Um,
NES games.
no.
Oh, is this a Conan the Barbarian game? That'd be pretty cool.
Where are you?
I pretty much got rid of everything all the way up to the Nintendo Online stuff.
Oh yeah. I guess that makes sense.
Um,
I don't think it's gonna be a stretch. I think we're getting done with this.
nah, I mean we maybe. Um, have you any opinions about the 2 Switch emulators for these?
I have personally no opinion on them. I have not really touched the online Nintendo Switch Online.
Let's just put it in haven't played then.
All right.
What is the difference
Oh,
between Pokemon Bank and Home?
Pokemon Home is the newer version, but I would definitely rank Pokemon Bank higher because it's cooler. I don't think they really count as games though.
So,
I personally,
I want to rank Pokemon Bank higher than Home because Home is the one that screwed up my shiny economy because it allowed Pokemon Go to fucking trade into real Pokemon games.
Now, for its usefulness, I will probably put Pokemon Bank like bottom of C tier, somewhere midish, because like it's not really a fun thing, but like
It's
it
not
did
even
allow it to
really
be.
a game.
It's not really a game.
Fucking
Pokemon Home, I'll put in top of D tier. No, not even top of D tier. I'd put it in like I put it directly below the Pokemon Go app.
yeah.
Ooh,
Uh,
I'll rank only the middle Minecraft, I think. Um, okay. As with Shovel Knight, since even though we played it on PC, we're still gonna rank it. I
is
would
it?
personally put this in
Are
S.
we ranking? That's the thing. Are we ranking Minecraft Switch version or Minecraft?
I was ranking Shovel Knight PC version.
Yeah, but those are pretty identical, I imagine.
I mean, I guess we could just rank it as Bedrock Edition,
Bedrock
which
Edition. Okay, in that case,
I would
yeah.
put I would put Java Edition like above it, but I still think Bedrock Edition should be like S.
Uh, what about like bottom of S?
Bottom of S, yeah.
Okay.
Um,
And Miitopia
Miitopia for the
Switch.
Switch,
We already
no.
ranked a version of Miitopia, so um
Um,
as far as I'm only gonna rank Pearl because that's kind of the trend we've been following.
yeah, and
Um
I'll rank Diamond, but the same thing.
yeah,
No shot they're in S
n-
or A
n-
or
no, well hold on. Where did we put Platinum's S, so it's marginally below that. I would say
I
definitely B. I
I
mean,
found out. Did you know? Fun fact: Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl use literally the exact same code as the original Diamond and Pearl. Exact same code to the point where there are minor bugs in the code that could have been fixed by typing in a couple numbers that just weren't fixed because they use the exact same code between the games. They just changed the graphics. Like literally the same code.
I know. I mean,
Um,
that's why as far as remakes go, it's a weak ass remake. It's
so
some people it's
I
a
put it
faithful remake, but I don't want a faithful remake. I want something cool. I want them to add something. I would put it above Pokemon Bank in C tier.
yeah, I could do that.
Let's
What's next? I have to
see.
scroll through all the unplayed. Mario Golf, I haven't personally played. Have you?
Nope. Have you played Arceus?
No, you have
I
though,
have
right?
played Arceus, and actually, I had a good time with it. I had honestly a lot of fun with Arceus. I don't know if I'd call it S tier or even well, that's tough. That's tough. I'd put it in B tier. I'd put it in B tier.
Top of B tier.
No, bottom end of B tier. Probably because looking at the other games in B tier, I'd put it above. I'd put it. I'm thinking. I'm reading through them. I'd put it.
Above
I'd
Super Mario Maker.
in B. Um. Honestly, yeah,
I
that'd
thought you
be.
said you were gonna put
I'd
it in
say
B.
I'd say I'd put it in above Miitopia there.
Above Metopia, yeah.
Yeah, in B.
I personally would never have put it above Link's Awakening because I haven't really played Arceus, but from what I've seen, it's just kind of it looks really fun, but also Link's Awakening is a Zelda game, and I'm a Zelda fan. Okay, Fire and Ice, I haven't played. Prehistoric Man, I haven't played. Part-time UFO, I have not played, but I do kind of recognize its like art style. But I'm betting that's a very, very typical art style. Splatoon 3, I have not played. Mario Bros. Arcade Classic Series, I have not played. Pokemon Shuffle, I have not played. What is this
Perp,
last one? This next one?
Purple Orb guy. Kind of one of my favorite heroes, but honestly,
No,
Purple
I feel
Orb
like
guy.
I feel like I'm supposed to recognize what this is.
It's probably like a Street Fighter thing. I don't know.
Oh, I know what it is. It's Sonic and the Black Knight. Where should we put Sonic and the Black Knight?
No, we can't rank it as Sonic and the Black Knight because then people will see what it really is.
What is it?
I don't know.
I mean, it's obviously a Switch game, I think, right? Because it just looks too modern to not be. Oh, what if I'm gonna try something fancy? Hold on a second. I'm gonna try to find out what game it is.
You know, a reverse image search.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be big braining or something like that. If I can actually like get the picture, I don't think I can. Yeah, no, unfortunately its pictures are hidden.
Huh. Have you
Kind of
played
rude. Oh wait, no, I got it. I found the picture.
What is it?
Well, I have the picture. I just need to actually. Oh, is this not gonna work? I don't think it's gonna work. I'm gonna check it anyways. Oh, maybe I actually have to like. Maybe I have to do this. That's probably. Oh yeah, I figured out how to do it. So here's a more high res image. It was rough. The URL for it was like just a slash images, but you actually have to like you have to put the slash images at the end of tiermaker.com. But I have it now. I'm saving it. Now I'm going to go on to google.com. Click on images. Click and drag. And it is from Bayonetta 3, which isn't even released yet.
Why is this on the list?
I don't know.
But we're putting it at unplayed. I mean, I can only guess how good it'll be, but like guessing won't get me very far. Have you played Rayman Legends?
I'm also pretty sure that hasn't been released. I think that was announced like yesterday or
Kirby and the
whenever.
Forgotten Land? That's the
I
new
I
Kirby
have
game.
played that a bit, yeah.
I haven't played it at all.
I would personally put it A tier below Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland.
You'd put it above 64?
Yeah, personally I would.
Okay.
And I haven't played the other three.
Have you...
No, I've played Superstars, I think. Let me look it up.
That's the newest one, I think. The one that you can actually play with more than just half Joy-Cons. You haven't played
Well,
Dread?
I remember I own it. I think it's unopened still. No, I opened it so I could claim the points. Let me double check on this one. If this one has the hub, I'm gonna check its hub. If I recognize it, I would rank it above the one you can only play with one Joy-Con. I'm just gonna go into the Mario fandom, I guess. No, Mario doesn't have a fandom. It has its own wiki. I forgot. It's playable characters. Oh yeah. Where I want to find the hub. Is this is the one that has its own new maps, right? Or no, this is the one that has the remakes of maps. I'm trying to find its actual hub, but I can't find it, which is sad. You know what? I'm just gonna rank this uh I played it and I remember definitely enjoying it.
I enjoyed it more than well, let me scroll up 50 billion tabs.
I enjoyed it more than Super Mario Party and C. I'd probably put it above Animal Crossing and B.
Yeah, that's fair. Metroid
That's
Dread.
the list.
Well,
I already put Metroid Dread in unplayed.
I did play it most
You
of the way
did?
through. Yeah, I did.
Oh, I didn't know that. Did you
I
like it?
did. I liked it. It's kind of difficult. That might just be because I'm a baby. But I'd put it B tier, probably below Arceus.
Oh, I
And
was looking at A tier for Arceus.
and that's the list.
Where is Arceus in A tier? Or in B? Oh, he's in B tier. I was still looking at A tier for some reason. That's the list. I'm going to save this now. Title of tier lists. Nintendo tier list.
I'm gonna download the image and
Save.
crop out the unplayed section so that it's not humongous.
All right. Well, that was a very that's a good list. I feel very divisive. Um, top 5 games is 1 Mario, 1, and 3 Zelda. Uh, so
Wait, hold on, hold on.
3 of the top.
Oh yeah,
What?
no, you're right. I almost didn't count Mario Galaxy as a Mario game for a second there. I was like, what?
So 3 Zelda games in the top 5, but there's also 3 Zelda games in the bottom 5. So it kind of evens out.
3 in the bottom 5, as in Forsaken? Oh, the
Oh
CDI
yeah,
games barely count, brother. I don't know about that one.
they're hard. They like to the core Zelda games.
Jeez, looking at the full image of this list is almost
Oh
sad.
wow.
Okay, there we go. Save me a copy so I can delete the humongously long image. Where did it go?
You just have a picture of mayonnaise.
Not just a picture. It's a PNG. It's because it's an emote in my Discord server.
All right.
We needed here's the humongously long one. Okay. And that's that. So I guess we have a little bit of
Scroll up in
time.
your images. I thought I saw something funny.
That's as
Maybe
high
I
as it
didn't.
goes.
Scroll 1 click down. I don't see it, but I do see an image I drew called legs.
Oh yeah,
Sus.
this is when I was trying to edit your picture in Paint.
Yeah. Oh, I remember that. You were editing it in Paint. Okay. So, what were you going to say?
We have a little bit of time, so you said you had some theories about the new Zelda
Oh
game.
yeah, I do. And I gotta say, they're pretty darn strong. Um, and I want to start with my strongest piece of evidence first. I'm connecting it to Twilight Princess.
Okay.
Um, which I'm going to start with by sending you a picture. If I can actually find some good pictures of this. Oh, there's bound to be one in here, right? That could work. Yeah, take a look at this picture here. So you know the Zonai, right?
The
Oh, I
Zonai,
just accidentally.
the
Hmm?
ancient
The ancient tribe that made all those statues and stuff, like this one here.
indeed.
Look at that design. It's very like specific, right? Has a certain feel to it.
Indeed. Very reminiscent of the one on that door, right?
Yeah, but hold on a second. Look at this picture that I'm going to send you. Look at his shoes.
Okay, we're looking at his shoot. Hold on. Okay, 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 okay. I'm switching between them.
And also, there's squiggles on his well, they're reminiscent of each other. They're like the same kind of style, you know? Like very similar in style. And then
Indeed.
there's also this here, which I think is kind of reminiscent in a sense, you know. I'm kind of pulling at straws or however the saying is.
Um,
Um
okay, so that one is a little bit pulling straws, but the shoes thing, oh yeah. If the shoe fits, you must have quit for real.
but
Though,
that's my entire thing is that the Zonai is the dark interlopers.
well, I think we're gonna be learning a lot more about the Zonai in this next game. Um, I don't know. You see a lot more imagery of them.
I very much just want to go back into the Twilight realm. You see.
You want to, but I don't think that's what this game is gonna be about.
I know it's probably not, but like they wouldn't have purposefully designed all of Zona's artwork after Xanth's shoes if there wasn't some kind of purpose about it.
Did they do that? Like, I mean, they're similar, sure, but
They're the exact same. I'm sorry. I'm just very confident.
yeah. To you viewers who are wondering what we're referring to by the doors, we mean these dragons here. Um, on these, let me go back one frame at a time. It's my specialty.
Actually, something about the fused shadow. You do actually notice two dragons. Um, fused shadow. Yeah, you notice two dragons on the top. The kind of worm-like dragons breathing out fire and all that. And worm-like dragons are a staple of the Breath of the Wild game series.
That is true. Speaking of which, did you see the dragon in the trailer?
I did. Yes.
Um, the one that was not matching any dragon I think we've seen yet.
It
Um,
kind of looks to me like Nate or the Lanayru one. I think it
it
was
might be.
Phaedra.
Oh, I thought an interesting thing. Did you watch that video I sent?
Yeah, I did.
I didn't realize these lights, when you flip them, they're just that long-eared figure from the beginning.
Yeah, I also didn't realize that. By the
Let's
way,
see.
that long-eared figure is totally
It's not Zant.
I was gonna say Audino from Pokemon. You know,
Um,
I guess we can all have our little theories.
I
I do
wanna.
kind of agree that you might only be able to climb on the tree roots, though.
It really does look like it. So maybe they're not doing the whole "you can climb everywhere" thing in this one.
I mean, maybe
Um,
not on the Sky Island.
some of the things I
He
regret.
looks very much cooler in this one, though. In all honesty,
Um, something else I want to
what
point
did you
out for
regret?
you guys watching. This tier capsule here, or this, we can't call it tier capsules yet, but I just want to say, after the stream, me and Ranch were kind of talking about this, right? And we were talking about how it sort of looks reminiscent to the tier capsule from the original, I think from Twilight Princess, right? Is where they were from.
Yeah. There's a tier capsule in Twilight Princess. There's also one technically in Skyward Sword, but that's not really as similar. My guess is, my guess is hopefully, so far this game to me kind of feels like it might be pulling from Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess. More Skyward Sword in some aspects. But I can definitely see Zent's shoes and all that being very, very closely connected to the Breath of the Wild
See, from
lore.
my point of view
Um,
here, the only connection we really have to Twilight Princess is Xant's shoes, which I don't know is like irrefutable evidence. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, they're the same style. Either the Zonai built their civilization off of Zant's shoes, or Zant's shoes were built off the Zonai civilization. And either way, I need answers.
But I mean, we do have a lot of nods to Skyward Sword, and
Yeah, I'm sorry. Go on.
I'm hoping we get to see some more of Fi, but you heard
Oh yeah, I also hope we get to see more of T.
you did Fee Fi Fo Fum, whatever however it's fucking pronounced. You heard the you heard the noise um of the spirit of the Master Sword in Breath of the Wild. I think in that memory cutscene where he was fucked up and they were gonna bring him back. Um, but you heard the sound, which makes me think they didn't forget about it.
They definitely like that was the sound of Fee kind of popping out. Um like see the Master Sword is destroyed and the entire story of Skyward Sword was like building the Master Sword up.
Yeah, it's sort of like an
So you
opposite
might
sort of
actually
story.
you might actually kind of do that again, I
Rebuild
feel
the
like.
Master Sword. Well, another nod that like a lot of the videos I don't see talking about is the cloud of lightning surrounding that island. We're referring to this island here, this area is very similar to the stormy island in Skyward Sword, which you needed to. I'm pretty sure it was collecting those tablets, and then you redirected the lighthouse thing into the cloud, which brought you to what temple was that? It wasn't Temple of Time.
It brought you into the place where you can play songs, find out where the next sacred flame is.
But yeah, some sort of important temple place.
I'm actually thinking. So I'm thinking that the mallet kind of went, through the earth. That's a popular theory. But you notice Death Mountain is kind of leaking a little bit of the Ganon juice.
It's straight erupt
Um,
in the Ganon juice.
yeah, I feel like maybe the tornadoes also have to do with that. Maybe like the all the regions have some kind of different Ganon related thing. Like something happening. I don't know. Um,
Yeah,
really excited on the prospect of there potentially being a story you can play through instead of just kind of gaining your memories through the story as the
well,
story.
that's the thing is in this game you have your memories, so they can't do that again.
Yeah, but they could also make it so there's not really a story again. The story is just go fight Ganon, which my guess is they aren't going to do.
Yeah, it'd
Um,
be kind of hard to do that this time, I think. Um,
I'm really excited next game to see them allow Link into Gerudo Town, without wearing
oh yeah, I feel like that's something
clothes,
they'd
the
remember.
specific clothes. I feel like they're gonna do something along those lines. Maybe he's been found out and won't ever be allowed in there again.
Well, that's
Until
the
it's
thing,
revealed that
though.
you can play as Zelda, and then that's how you can enter the, the Gerudo Town.
That's the thing, though, is Link is hot.
Yeah, Link is hot.
I'm waiting for them to reveal that not only is it the whole sky area, but the reason they pushed it back is because there's a expansive underground cavern area under the whole map as well, where the malice is. That's the danger zone.
That'd be really nice, exploring like above ground, like the sky and the caverns below.
Nah, they gotta
I'm
save
trying to
that for the
look. I'm
third
looking
game.
at that really big island. There's a really big island over there. I'm trying to find like pinpoint where on the map that could be rising from. Like I'm looking on the interactive Breath of the Wild map. I see there's Death Mountain, there's Hyrule Castle. It looks to be coming from maybe the like Lanayru area. Is that Kakariko Village?
Imagine.
It looks like it could be Kakariko Village.
Hold on.
You can see it has the Death Mountain on the left
Let me
and
toggle
Breath of
these
the
shrines
Wild
off.
on the right.
Can I Yeah, I can turn all these off. Keep places on. Okay, so in this we see Hyrule Castle and Death Mountain, sort of a side angles. Hold on.
We're also notice right below Link's feet. There's a huge gap in the ground. Could that be where a tower was?
Well, okay, so I
It
know
might
where
be an
this is on the
island.
map. This is the Tabantha. It's Tabantha something. So, we can base it off of that. He's standing at Tabantha
Oh, a
Stables.
bridge.
It's where is it?
Oh yeah, there's Tabantha. It's in Hebra. No, it's anywhere along there. I think it might be.
I'm
Oh, maybe
pretty
that's the
certain.
tower.
No, I'm
Oh,
pretty sure it's Tabantha Stables because you see the bridge there.
there's actually yeah.
So you're
I'm
from
pretty sure there's
look.
might be more than one
The angle
bridge.
makes sense. You're looking from Tabantha. Um, you can see. Hold on, I'm Xing out of stuff. You can see. Let me go back. You can see Death Mountain and the castle from Tabantha. So just almost right, it would be, yeah, almost where Kakariko is. Either Kakariko, Zora's domain, either Kakariko or Zora's domain, I think.
Well, Zoro's domain would kind of look more like directly behind. This
Almost,
is like
yeah. Because
this
this
is like
is
distinctly to the right.
Tabantha's, and we're facing this way. You can see the castle almost, yeah. So I feel like I feel like that's Kakariko. That's got to be Kakariko, maybe Henteo.
Maybe that, or it could not be something important, but I feel like it has to be something important. Like I remember, like I feel like if they're really going into Skyward Sword, it could be like I heard some people saying that that mysterious figure could be like Zant or Midna or some stupid things like that I don't believe because it doesn't really look like them. Some people were saying it could be like a like the these are obviously like Zonai. Like the markings at the beginning are obviously like Zonai markings. There are some people that are saying that the mysterious figure that is holding hands with Zelda could be like the Zonai interpretation of the goddess Hylia.
Maybe.
And Hylia was like the big goddess, like the biggest character, like most important unseen character of Skyward Sword, because she was the one who created all of the Sky Islands, stuff like that, to protect the Hylians from getting killed off from dangers on the surface. I mean, it could be Hylia raising Kakariko Village in the air.
It,
Um,
it's saving.
like fail safe raising up Kakariko Village.
Hold on, I'm gonna launch the game real quick. Um, oh, my Switch is out of charge. That's fucking dumb.
I'm gonna go launch up the game.
So, might give us a better perspective, I feel like.
I wish I could just no clip in the game so that I could go really high.
Well, Tabantha's pretty high. This sucks
I
because I
want to
don't have
find
it.
this exact angle.
I don't have it hooked up on. Hold on. I don't have it hooked up to my. I'm not even gonna try. I'll just show it to the camera directly when I get there. But I definitely think you're looking from Tabantha because you get a good view of below.
You're looking. I'm gonna try to find the exact area, but I know you're looking from somewhere. Ah, my Switch is at 5%. Okay, because like there's a gap in the ground right in front of that, which could be where Tabantha Tower was. Because if you notice, there's a very notable lack of towers being there. Like anywhere in the world, towers, they're just all gone.
Well, there's a tower looking thing over there, but I don't think that's one
That
of
is
the.
that doesn't really look like any of the
It's like
actual
maybe a monster tower of
towers.
some sort.
It doesn't have like the same kind of look, I guess. You know what I mean. It doesn't actually look like one of the actual Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
And on the Breath of the Wild interactive map, you do see that the Ridgeland Tower is shockingly close to the actual Tibet state. Like it would
Yeah,
line up pretty well with that.
it would, but I think you're on the stable side of the cliff. It looks like, or on the of the canyon. I mean, not the cliff, because you're on the side closer to the castle.
Well, I'm traveling to Ridgeland Tower right now, and I also know some theories that the mysterious figure holding Ganon's corpse, or the malice coming from it, is the same. Is like the mysterious figure is the same as the hand holding the corpse or whatever it is. Um.
Well, yeah. I mean, that makes
Oh.
sense.
Well, there's mushrooms. I notice the mushroom area is right near where.
And the mushroom area is where that constant storm was going on.
Well, in the area we're trying to. Yeah, the constant storm. Where's the bridge at?
The bridge was almost right below Link.
Well, I'm trying to find it in game. Where's the right direction? Oh, it's gonna be this way, I think.
Oh, it's chroma keying my cheeks. Oh, that's nice.
What?
It's chroma keying me out because it's seeing the green reflections of the new Breath of the Wild logo. That's funny.
That's funny. How was it? I completely I was so good at wind bombing and now I suck at it. Oh no, I got it first try. Never mind. I guess I don't suck at it. I just completely forgot how to do it, I think. Oh, is this the area where that spiral is? This kind of looks like it might be.
That is a strange cube. They're bringing
Oh
back.
no, wait. This is where that strange cube is, I think. I think I'm looking at your stream right now. I think I'm where the strange cube is. I gotta get higher than this then. Oh, I have freaking Rivali's Gale. I can. Um, there's the stables. Is the bridge not loaded in for some reason? That's. I don't know why I'm actually collecting these rare materials. You know what? Sure, I'll go down. The bridge actually isn't loading in for me. Oh, those are the wrong stables. That's why the bridge isn't. For some reason, I kind of want it to be cockroach because I think that'd be funny. So there's the Highlands.
I need to figure out why my Switch isn't charging in the dock.
That is to Bantha area. Like the everything's in the right position. Except
Can't find the bridge?
no, I have the bridge. The bridge is right, but from the angle you're standing at, you should definitely be able to see the stables in the trailer.
Well, it's possible something happened to the stables since then. It is a future world.
No, maybe you do see the stables there. Maybe that is the stables right there. The thing right next to that big mushroom.
Perhaps.
Like directly to the side of it. Except you're not at your computer.
I'm
Can't
under my
exactly check
computer.
from there.
Yeah, let me stand up. I fixed my Switch dock. Wasn't plugged in for some reason.
I just
There we
span in
go.
a circle because I wanted to do a spin jump like I was playing Mario.
So you want me to look below Link?
Below, right to the directly to the right of the southernmost big mushroom. Isn't that the stables?
Uh, it looks like it could be. That could be a horse head right there.
Well, I'm noticing that's the only. I mean, there's a bunch of other mushrooms in this area. Is the only issue with it.
Is there a big mushroom
I mean,
next to the stables in?
there is in fact one larger mushroom directly to the other opposite end of the stables than the bridge.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably the stables there then.
Oh, and I also see a smaller big mushroom to the north of it, which you can kind of see in the trailer. So yeah, that's the stables. So we have that's the exact location as the stables there. Which means the entire. Oh, I'm gonna get on top of this mushroom. Damn.
Yeah, so it's the stables. These are the mushrooms here. And it lines up with Kakariko. Unless it's further than Kakariko, and I think this is one of the shrines of power. No, this is that crazy canyon temple.
Oh yeah, that's the canyon that leads up to the mountain.
Yeah,
Oh
so
yeah,
maybe
I'm at where the spiral is.
maybe the canyon temple fucking raised out of the ground. That was a big wasn't that a big God, what were their names? The Zant shoe race.
Zonai.
Was that a Zonai temple?
Oh crap. It might have been. I just accidentally got into a fight with a things, including a gold or Bokoblin. I mispronounced my own pronunciation. Man, I think I might actually lose this because I just started swinging wildly as if I was in. I mean, I am. I'm just gonna go ahead and eat one of my hearty food, and then not die afterwards, preferably. Okay, finally. Alright, I think I might have won. Yeah, I did. Good. Man, those bigger Bokoblin guys are annoying. Oh, I didn't kill all of them. There's still this guy up here. Well, I got to the place in the video where it said the spiral was at the. I am noticing it is very nice and not grassy up here, but in the trailer it is very much. which means
I guess the main thing is, could we see Kakariko in the trailer at all? It's sort of a canyon town is the big
you can't
issue.
really see any of it.
It's just not high res enough.
Oh yeah, also the Lanayru ruins area is
You cut out again.
the Lanayru ruins section is not Zona.
It is not. Gotcha.
I believe it in the memory where Zelda's like, I gotta go through this thing and get up to the top of the mountain. It actually looks fully formed. Which during that time the Zonai stuff was still ancient.
Oh, it's the Lanayru Promenade. That's what it was actually called. Yeah.
Actually, I guess I could check the memory, double check on. It doesn't have the Zonai architecture. It has like actual Hyrulean
Well, it might be. I'm
like
just saying that's the only
bricks.
thing super noticeable behind Kakariko, other than like Lanayru Bay and stuff. Unless it's an island that physically floated off from behind these, like from the Lanayru Sea. It's the desert. The time stones are coming back.
Well, my guess is that it's actually Skyloft.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, it's the only thing I can actually think of why there would be a thing that big
Well,
is
there's a
its
couple
special
big islands
Minnesota
like
style.
that. Because there looks to be another. Well, you can kind of sort of see it through the clouds, but
Well,
there's
feels like 100% the biggest island. That looks like just
yeah,
two smaller islands with a cloud around it. I
perhaps.
mean, it could be a bigger island.
There's just so many small little islands. It's hard to tell. There's looks like maybe a waterfall, which there were a couple waterfalls in Skyloft. I don't know.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to get to a position where I can actually view across the entire world. I'm thinking maybe on top of Bokoblin Camp.
Wonder if I open
Um
my.
oh yeah, I can kind of see from up here a little bit. Oh, there's a taller mountain. There's always a higher mountain or something like that. Bigger fish, that's what it is. Oh, you're you're becoming green.
What I do? I don't know. Definitely above Tabantha. In
I'm
the
getting to the top
direction.
of the mountain. I just found a Korok seed. Give me a second.
In the
Oh,
direction of.
okay. This is a good spot. I'm in a spot where I can actually see kind of the angle. Why? I didn't get rid of the big storm, and so I can't actually see through it. Is that Death Mountain there? Yeah, that's Death Mountain there. So I can see. Oh, my dude. That definitely looks to be where the tower is. Like 100%. That empty gap in the ground is where the tower.
This empty gap?
The empty gap. Yes, that empty gap. Sorry, there's just a bit of a stream delay. Um,
So maybe the tower's
I'm
like.
I'm standing like on this hill that is like no doubt about it where the tower was. And that's the tower that was surrounded by a pool of water too.
Is that a
Um
pool of water or is that a cavern?
well though in game it was surrounded by a pool of water. It that looks just like a hole at this point.
Are there any other towers we can see from here?
No, but I will say I'm at the exact perfect angle to see everything. So save pause. Oh, never mind. Um there's no other tower like there's no towers on okay. Looking at what I see, it looks like see I'm at the exact angle necessary. It's pouring outside right now in the game, so my vision is kind of limited. But it looks like the floating island is kind of over. I'm gonna try to actually mark it on my like using my scope. I don't think that's gonna work as well as I hope. Looks like it's above kind of maybe this area. Wow, I marked in Central Hyrule, but it looks like it's behind Central Hyrule.
Oh,
I'm
this
trying to mark a little
definitely.
bit further.
It's almost
Um,
it's almost far enough in the distance that it could be behind these mountains. These mountains definitely look closer.
I'm gonna mark the mountain. See where that ends me up. Marking the mountain ended me up right near Kakariko.
So maybe it's
Like
behind
marking the
Kakariko.
like what's behind Kakariko Village? Maybe it's the
Nothing.
Hateno. Maybe it's Hateno Village.
I said that earlier, but it's sort of weirdly aligned if that were the case, because this is Tabantha right here. It would be super south. Hateno's
I mean,
somewhere more over here.
no, Hateno's like behind those mountains. Like
It could be.
that entire mountain range over there is just covering
I guess
Kakariko and
it's
Hateno
also
Village.
worth
They're in the same
knowing.
general area.
It's worth knowing Hateo's more of a mountain village too, and this is fairly flat. Fairly. Could have just risen from the ocean, the sea, Lanayru Sea. Yeah, the Lanayru Sea was big in a lot of the games. Mostly Skyward Sword, but it was the Dust Sea, I think.
It can't be Lanayru Sea.
Can't?
That's too far north. It would be like perfectly aligned with the castle. In the trailer, it's like very
Well,
clearly far south.
Lanayru Sea is this whole chunk of sea.
Okay, no, Lanay. I mean, I suppose it could go that far south, like super far south where it meets Necluda Sea. But like,
It's definitely obviously it's an island that rose up. Like, look at this shape here. This is that spiky part of the island in the lagoon, right there. It's definitely not an upside
yeah,
down
but that
goddess
would be
statue.
pointing. That would be pointing towards us. The island would be pointing towards us if it was that.
Well, now the spiky part would be pointing towards Death Mountain, which it sort of is.
Well, yeah, but it looks like the entire lengthwise is going that way. It looks like we're looking at it from the wide angle.
True, and we can definitely say it's not the Zoro's domain. So, I mean, our best bet's Kakariko or Hateo. Can we see Mount
Oh,
Lanayru? Which one's Lanayru?
where is Mountain? I think that's yeah. Mount Lanayru is at the end.
I
I mean,
thought
it's the tallest one.
Yeah, it's
You can't
supposed to be
see
the
very
tallest
easily
one, so
from
like
rain.
that would be Lanayru in that case.
Well,
Which
actually,
doesn't make sense.
I think the Gerudo Highland.
You're skipping again.
I think. Sorry, I just keep looking away from the mic. I think technically the Gerudo Highlands might be higher than Lanayru, but in that area, I'm pretty sure Lanayru is the tallest. Sorry, I was just correcting myself there because I mentioned that.
Well, there's the plateaus.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting attacked. Am I getting attacked? I thought I just heard Fat Yiga guy yelling at me. Okay, I guess I'm not getting attacked.
He's being
Well,
oppressed.
when daytime comes, and I want to go home, um, or something like that. When it stops raining, I'll be able to see clearly where it could be. I do see there's another tower, like in between. I don't see a crevice in the ground. I can say though with like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
1,000,000% certainty that that hole in the ground is.
So either the towers sank back into the ground because they were underground at the beginning of Breath of the Wild, so like it's not a
Like
huge stretch that they retracted.
I can actually send you. Can I send screenshots from? Oh, it's daytime now. Can I send screenshots off of my Nintendo Switch or something? I don't.
I don't know. I know what you're talking about though. I believe you that that's where the tower
Where's
was.
my freaking phone?
It would be that tower right there, which yeah, definitely lines up.
Where is my phone? This is
I don't know.
maddening. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go turn. on my phone though. Oh, there it is. I set it by. Oh, what? Completely covered it up. Lame. Oh well. I'm gonna send you a picture on Discord. If it would load, I would send you a picture on Discord. So unfortunately, that perpetual storm area, it seems like it's actually gone in this trailer, like 100% no perpetual storm area.
Unless it's that. Nah, it doesn't look right.
No, the perpetual storm area would be like right next to where the tower is.
Well, I'm pretty sure this was clipped. Like, it's not the same thing as when he was diving from up here.
Well, I'm meaning more further
Well,
where the tower
actually,
is.
could this be the big area?
It could be, yeah.
There's
Hang
a
on,
spike
I'm
cone
sending the picture
there.
now.
That looks like it could be the waterfall.
So yeah, I said I think it just finished sending. The storm's covering it. You can kind of see Death Mountain kind of crest over the storm in the corner. Oh, I can get a much better view of it now. Okay, I can see a lot further back and can kind of make out better details of the mountains back there. But yeah, like that is 100% the tower hole. Like everything lines up from where I'm standing in in the screenshot I sent you. It lines up very well.
I'm not gonna lie. We may have been overanalyzing this because I think where this temple is that big island. You can see the cones. That's the thing that looks like the waterfall. The cones, waterfall, big special temple.
I don't really see the big special temple though.
Well, because we're
It'd
fucking
probably
10
be
billion
easier to
miles away.
duplicate the tab and open a second version that has both screenshots you need on it.
No, my point is that it would make sense that the big special temple is on the big special island. You definitely can't see the big special temple here because you can really only see the bottom of the island, but sort of the structure of the cones and the different things dipping down match up with the jump scene in the big one. And we don't really see him on any islands bigger than this in the trailer.
Thinking about it, big special temple. Let me check out something.
What if it's just the goddess statue, dude? Obviously.
I'm thinking more the big.
Well, hold on. Actually, we might be able to see what's right below it. That is so hard to decipher. We got fucking clouds.
So I have a very strong theory I just made up on the spot.
What's that?
Really high quality theory right here. So there's this building, okay? The special looking temple thing, right?
Yeah.
Well, you notice it's kind of vague triangular shape, looks kind of like it has tears on it. Floats up in the sky around a big set of other kind of islands, big island. Take a gander at this image. It's the Sky Temple from Skyward Sword. Sky,
Maybe?
the one that's in Skyloft, Skykeep.
I mean, maybe?
100%, right? Right. Agree with me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Echo chamber. I mean, it's not the same, but it kind of looks vaguely similar. How it starts small, goes up bigger as it gets towards the top. Like, has tears. Tears? Tears of the Kingdom? Dude. It's all connected. Man, it really hurts that you didn't have a reaction to that.
No, I'm just trying to look for identifiable features in this shitty, cloudy landscape.
Did you go into 4K mode?
Oh, I'm always in 4K mode. There is no 4K
Oh,
for this
well,
video.
I wanted 8K mode. Try harder. See, my only issue with your this is that island theory is because I think it's cooler for it to be village. And for two, it looks like that big island is like one solid massive island, not like a big group of other smaller islands. This right here has like a bunch of different islands, and it doesn't have much varying in height. Where the one in the distance is all like one level
Which dragon's the...
versus like
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Which dragon's the blue one?
Nadra or whatever.
So where would that be? Where would that dragon be flying?
Lanayru. Actually, let me double check this.
Cause
Lanayru, Mount Lanayru area. That's where you rescue it. It just kind of flies around there.
So it's flying above Mount Lanayru in the game, but now it's in this Sky City.
Looking at the picture, it might actually no. I don't know why the guy in the video said that that's not Nadra. Just
yeah, I don't know. I think he's just... It looks...
It has
the
white
same.
top and blue bottom. It's Nadra.
But that suggests that this is either above Mount Lanayru, which we already sort of figured out, but that dragon was never anywhere near Kakariko. Usually you couldn't even see it from Kakariko. This was like the furthest that it went. I think it like flew through the canyon, or I might be thinking of a different one. But wherever that island came from, it's somewhere in between these two, I think.
I mean, it could be the Spring of Wisdom, I guess. It just maybe it feels cooler to have Kakariko Village.
It does feel cooler, but
I wish it was easier to actually zoom in.
On YouTube, it fucking sucks. But that's the thing. We see this.
I have an idea of how I can zoom in.
We see the island in the distance and theorized it was over Lanayru, and then the dragon, Lanayru's dragon, is flying in this Sky City, which suggests that it places this Sky City where we saw the outline of the other Sky City.
Also, the trees are the trees that are around Hateno Village, kind of south of it. Those are nowhere near Mountain.
Yeah, but we see those trees on like every small island in the trailer.
These specific tree, we only see like one small island in the trailer.
Because there's those are similar trees.
You can only...
Those are similar.
All the trees have similar shape. The yellow leaves specifically are in a specific area of the game.
Those are yellow leaves. I think those are trees.
Maybe this game is just set in the fall. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm just saying, based off of the evidence, I feel like this large island is the island with that temple on it. It's in the right location in the sky, and placing it.
But also, it could have Kakariko on it.
Yeah, but I think it's best not to get our hopes up for the cool floating Kakariko village.
But it'd be cool. Fine. I mean, I still do hold that the levels don't work out at all. Like, it looks like the big island from the distance looks relatively flat.
It's hard to say that though, because we're looking at it from essentially below 50 miles in the distance.
It still looks relatively flat.
True, perspective is weird, and just because we can't...
what about the slightly larger big island down to the right of it, or slightly a lot smaller? I mean, not large. It has a triangle pointy thing on the bottom.
It does, yeah, but not
Listen,
as
I
big
think
as
you're
that.
right, but also I really want Kakariko to be on top of it because it's cool.
That would be cool, but unfortunately, I'm not sure.
See, I'm really thinking about it, Um, yeah, exactly. Huh? Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to put my thoughts through some sort of making sense machine. I I just want to put forward the theory that this is in some way related to Skyward Sword.
I agree, based off of the name, the thing that the Master Sword feels like it's going to be central more so than the other games, like it was in Skyward Sword, it being broken and all.
Like
Or
the master all right, I actually have a I opened up the magnifier on the computer so now I can zoom in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't think it's going to change the rest though. That's the issue.
Ooh, I can see so much more and stuff. Yeah, yeah. There's
Wait,
another
hold on, hold on,
cube.
hold on.
I found another cube. What?
Does this broken wall look familiar to you?
That looks like the Great Plateau.
It's the Great Plateau. We solved it.
Oh wow. That's amazing.
For the record, everyone, it cannot possibly be the Great Plateau.
Could it not possibly be the Great Plateau?
I mean, the location
It's a
doesn't make...
sky island. It could have been pushed around.
Maybe.
Actually, that is something we haven't been considering. What if things were simply pushed around?
True, it could be Kakariko Village that just, like, glided up in the air and then was pushed
Or
over Lineru.
it could be Death Mountain.
I think we have pretty solid evidence against that one, but...
What is your solid evidence? What, Death Mountain is somewhere else on the map?
It's
You
just...
coward. There can't be two there can be two Death Mountains.
Also, these are obviously two very different locations. This is probably towards that temple and temple-looking end of the thing. Oh, well, there's more of that statuesque stuff.
Man, I'm trying to figure out. I don't think there's any doors, like big doors, really in Skyward Sword. No,
Well, on the
no, there
surface,
are.
yeah, on the surface for the Temple of Time there are, but there's no dragon heads on that door.
The opening sequence is kind of really similar. But that really doesn't say that much. But like, I do very much hope that, because like the entire thing, like he was like, oh, the video you sent the symbol of cycle of rebirth, renewal, and all that. Like, what if it's just starting over at the beginning? This is the new Skyward Sword. Uh,
I would hate
and
that,
then,
honestly. I don't know how I feel about that one.
well, see, the whole storyline, it seems at this point, is Ganondorf is back, probably.
Is that
Uh,
Ganon or Ganondorf? Because those are two
Ganon
very...
is giant boar pig guy form of Ganon or Ganondorf.
So is that corpse that was being
It is the
elevated is
corpse is
Dorf?
very obvious. The
It's Gerudo for
corpse
sure,
in
yeah.
like the first trailers is 100% not a giant pig creature.
Well, do we really know that though? He could have shriveled a little bit and been like,
One
like
hundred
Sharky.
percent. I'm pretty sure the boar creature doesn't have a gorgeous set of red locks.
I was also about to mention the obvious Gerudo jewelry all over it, but
And
it's best to
also
ignore that.
Ganondorf kind of turns into Ganon.
Sort of,
Like in Twilight Princess, he literally turns into Ganon.
Nah.
I'm pretty sure he does in a few other games.
The return of Ganondorf as a person. That'd be crazy.
But yeah, I was really thinking this game was going to be called like Legend of Zelda: Return of Ganon.
Yeah.
I really do think it's sweet of Nintendo of Japan to name their newest Legend game after the queen dying. Tears of the Kingdom. Everybody's so sad over there, probably.
I think it's they didn't release it because it would like spoil it, so like I feel like it's fairly obvious that it's related to...
See, it's one of those instances where if they didn't say that it wasn't going to be spoilers, then it wouldn't really spoil anything. Like nobody would be thinking about the name as much.
My theory
like
is
Breath
they
of the
just like
Wild.
they
it's
didn't
just
know
wild.
the name and they were like, oh, we gotta give some excuse for why we don't know the name yet.
I mean, it's a good name. I do very much probably like it more than Breath of the Wild, because Breath of the Wild is just stating that it is in fact going out into the wild and you are breathing.
Well, I feel like
essentially,
I
it
feel
just
like
feels more plain. Tears of the Kingdom feels like an actual Zelda game, or like
I don't
is
know
a
if I
little bit of
follow
that.
this logic here, Nathan, because
I like the name more because it feels more like the game name. Breath of the Wild just was a generic thing, like say Twilight Princess. The entire game was about Midna, who was the Twilight Princess essentially. Skyward Sword was about the Skyward Sword becoming the Master Sword and stuff like that, like the Goddess Sword. Like Ocarina of Time was about Ocarina of Time. Like it has kind of if the game is about collecting the Tears of Light or whatever, then Tears of the Kingdom is a very apt name for it, because it is quite literally Tears of the Kingdom. Zelda has a bit of a knack for naming their games off of a core thing in them, like Majora's Mask and
Spirit Train,
Oracle of
Spirit
Ages and
Tracks.
Seasons, Spirit Tracks, Wind Waker, Phantom Hourglass. Like literally almost every single Zelda game other than Breath of the Wild and maybe Link's Awakening, I guess,
That's
uses
when
and the
Link
original
Awakened.
Link too. Yeah, like everything except for those, like a couple outliers, like the original first two Zelda games and stuff.
I mean, that's
is
the
named
thing.
after specific like item.
Breath of the Wild is the Zelda series first breath of what the true wild of
That means
the future
nothing
is.
though. It's not
it's
actually.
It's like a breath of wild.
This is just my opinion that Tears of the Kingdom I like as a better. I think it's a better name for a Zelda game. Like I think it's cooler, I guess.
I don't know. I guess we need to see if it's actually about the Breath of the Wild or if it's just referring to the vague idea that the kingdom is in tatters. We'll have to see.
I mean, even then, I like the idea of a kingdom being in tatters. Oh, you're breathing in the wild.
I feel like you just... Never mind. This isn't worth pursuing. Also,
I just like the name.
They sort of look like maybe they're just D batteries.
Oh, you're right.
They got like prongs in them. Either way,
Whatever it is, it feels like it's gonna be a major story aspect.
nah, it's actually just an accessory, like a story accessory, just a
You
cosmetic
know,
item.
I'm getting myself all hyped up, even though it's 8 months away.
Well, my biggest worry is you're getting yourself all hyped up and you're gonna be disappointed because
Well, I feel like my hype isn't really misplaced because it's using the I really liked Breath of the Wild and it's using the same world. And in my opinion, Breath of the Wild story kind of sucked. Um, in a lot of aspects, it was very small because through the memory, like in game, the story was essentially rescue the four divine beasts and defeat Ganon. If you did the actual full story, not including the side quests. Um, but like the memory story was also pretty lackluster. It was essentially the memory story was Zelda doesn't like Link. Zelda then likes Link because Link saved her life, and she goes to all of these places to try to activate her power, and then fails, and then activates her power when Link's about to die, and then the world almost ends. That's basically it. That's the entire like it's the abridged version of the memory
I
because there's
mean,
only like 15 like 16 of them including the DLC stuff. The DLC stuff doesn't really add anything. Like the story in the game, like the world and everything, like the world building and stuff is cool, like really good, but the story is practically non-existent. Like there's a lot of backstory, but there's no actual story.
well, I think that's because you're living the story. I think that I think they were playing from the angle of, oh, this is technically the last Zelda game until now, of course. So like you were playing through the last bit of the story. I do agree that a lot of aspects of it were fucking almost boring and unnecessary and the memories weren't enough. But yeah, I don't know.
See, my I
I
one of my biggest disappointments was the dungeons in Breath of the Wild were absolute garbage. In my personal opinion, this could be some kind of like huge thing that nobody agrees with, but they're just so bad. Like the concept is cool, but it's like the exact same concept 4 times. Dungeon with one specific gimmick that kind of shifts things around a little bit, and then an almost like a very similar boss at the like that just kind of is like I guess Thundergan or Thunderlight Ganon was like pretty different, but like the other three
don't know, they all had their
were
quirks.
were kind of forgettable in my eyes. Like I remember a little bit about them, but essentially it was they have a ranged attack, they teleport around, they shoot at you, and you shoot at them.
I don't know. I think you're being super
Like fire,
critical
they
about.
they weren't the bosses weren't good compared to previous Zelda bosses, and the dungeons weren't good compared to previous Zelda dungeons. In my personal opinion,
That's the.
like it's like
I think my main thing is Zelda bosses. I think were good because of their designs. And do I think these ones had a strong design? No, they were all kind of theme based off of the same thing, just elements. But the actual fight mechanics of most Zelda bosses is fairly straightforward. It's locate weak spot, exploit weak spot. It's just the
yes,
design and the
but I
sound that
really I really like the find weak spot defeat weak spot aspect of like the older Zelda bosses. In this one, you can essentially just like I guess the eye is the weak spot, but it's not really like you don't have to hit the eye or anything. You just kind of shoot at it and kill it, and it dies. Like there's no actual figuring things out. Like in previous Zelda games, I have been stumped on bosses trying to figure out how to defeat them,
I think
and like
a lot of the
Breath of
getting
the Wild just doesn't really have that.
I think a lot of the whole getting stumped on bosses things too is partly because when we played the other Zelda games, we were a lot younger. and a lot less savvy to how games
When
typically
I
work.
when I replayed Skyward Sword, I got stuck on a few of the bosses because I forgot how to fight them from before. I don't remember which ones they were. It wasn't clocked. I remember that one I figured out pretty quickly. But there was one. Which one was it? Oh, the final battle I know I got stuck on for a while because I could not figure out the mechanics of actually like getting through Demise's sword. Like how like
I had
I
to
couldn't
strike
figure
the
it
one
out.
place multiple times.
Yeah, I couldn't figure it out. Like, I enjoyed that feeling of actually trying to figure out how to defeat them. It's like even after my second time, like replaying it just a little bit ago, like a few years, I like had to actually like experiment and try it to figure out how to like do it. Where Breath of the Wild, there is absolutely no discovery. Like the eye is the weak spot. Obviously, that like you shoot the eye, it gets hurt more. Everything else, just shoot it, kill it, it's dead. Like they had like some differences. Like Fireblight Ganon had like the aura that you had to throw the bomb in and get sucked up, just like some other Zelda bosses, like the Rock guy and Skyward Sword and stuff, that kind of just sucked up bombs. Um, the Wind guy had like I don't even remember what the Wind guy had. He had tornadoes he sent out. He had the tracking things, I think. He sent out a bunch of different laser beams. But like those differences after you experience them like you see them for like 5 seconds, immediately it like doesn't really stand out that much. Like the bosses are just very they're cool, but they don't feel very like fun to fight.
Yeah, I mean,
Like
I think for the most part, they all had their own sort of thing to figure out. Like when Thunderblight did his first mega attack, where he dropped all the metal spikes, and obviously, as a player, you're supposed to recognize those metal spikes are the same color as all the Magnesis stuff, so I've got to do something with Magnesis. But yeah, I don't know.
Thunderblight Ganon out of all of them is the one I find to actually be like genuinely like all the other like I guess Calamity Ganon himself kind of like he has some cool moves and stuff he does, but it's essentially like Thunderblight Ganon is probably my favorite out of all.
I
Like
mean,
in terms of like
Ganon
figuring things out and actually like mechanical difficulty of the boss.
Ganon himself is, I mean, he has a few unique things in his own right, but a lot of it is using what you learn from the four mechanical or four divine beasts. He uses some of those same attacks, some of their big ones, like the big sweeping trident. He has the trident hand, and then it has the tracking laser of the guardian. So it's sort of just using what you learned along the way on Ganon to complete the boss fight. Um, I will admit some of the bosses, like Waterblight Ganon, I fucking he swung a trident like once or twice, and then he filled the room with water, which I guess was pretty cool. And you had to play around the platforms, but I mean it wasn't that bad as long as you had shock arrows, which they sort of gave you in a side quest before. But
My thing about like the Ganon boss fight is he just does everything. Like there's no specific actual like feeling about him. It's just oh, he has a fire sword. He swings a trident. He shoots lasers. He climbs on walls. He throws fireballs. Like there's no like it's not like necessarily a specific theme, but there's just like everything is there, which just kind of makes it feel like it's like it feels kind of lazy. Like there's no actual adventure, just a little bit of all the other bosses. There you go. There's your final boss right. And then I guess you get to ride around and shoot arrows at a giant pig. But I'm gonna be honest, that's probably my least favorite part of the fight. Like it is so unbelievably easy. Like no like riding around a horse and shoot like the very end bit of the Ganon fight, like the second, third phase or whatever, is just like it's really hard to actually like lose there. You just ride around and shoot the glowing spots with arrows when you're told to shoot the glowing spots with arrows. But like the actual main boss fight, there's no action. It just there's nothing new. It's just old things from the other parts of the game, which I get the reason why they did that, take what you learned before and use it. But I don't want to fight something like another like an eighth boss that shoots lasers at me. Like give him something new and cool that's not lasers, cuz everything in that game shoots lasers. Like all of the important besides the Talus and Hinox if you count them, like all the Guardians, and I get the Guardians shooting lasers, but why does Ganon shoot lasers? What gave him the ability
Because
to
he,
shoot lasers?
well, that's the whole thing. Didn't he absorb the tech from the Guardians and corrupt all of them?
Yes, but Calamity Ganon is like the. And I know you seem to be getting like bored with this conversation. Like,
Well, it's just we've been
um,
through the Zelda rant a lot of times before, and I agree with a lot of it. We're just starting to hit that time wall where I need to end the stream, so we need to come to a closing point here.
we can just end it here.
Okay. Thank you everyone for joining. Sorry about that last bit. No big deal. Sometimes we just need to vent about Breath of the Wild, Finish the rank, the tier list. So really all we set out to do today. Did a little analyzing. That was fun. Now we confirmed pretty much what we already knew. But yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Adios.